expected coming into the season?
Well, I like to say all the time, we don't have any expectations. We just have standards. And the standard of our program is that they're going to fight and they're going to dig in and they're going to compete. As long as we have outs to work with, we're going to fight all the way to the end. And I was really proud of all that grit that they showed. And we went toe-to-toe with some very tough opponents all weekend. And so for us to battle and to get through it, I thought was pretty good.
One of the problems that emerged this weekend was errors. There was a few errors. Is that something that you expect to be a problem, or that will be cleaned up pretty soon?
It's definitely something that's been a focus for us is the errors. And, when you're playing really good teams, you can't give them more than 3 outs in an inning. And good teams, when you do, they're going to take advantage of it. So it's definitely something that we have focused on, that we're talking about, simply playing throw and catch and knowing what you're going to do with the ball before you get it, and eliminating any back-to-backs walks, back-to-backs hits, back-to-back errors.
Do you think that maybe practicing on the turf and then moving to grass fields that could be a little difficult?
I think it can always be challenging, but I wouldn't say that necessarily is the reason. I think that sometimes, we just need to remember our fundamentals and try not to go too fast. Sometimes we try to make too many plays and realize we need to step back and realize we can only get one out at a time.
Looking forward to this weekend. You're taking on a pretty tough team in Coastal Carolina. They're a very high-power hitting team. Your pitching has been really good. How do you expect that battle to go?
I anticipate it's going to be a really tough matchup. They definitely have a lot of pieces working in their favor. They've got good pitching this year. They clearly have some home run potential, and they've got bats throughout their order. So it's definitely something that we're going to be prepared for, that we're looking forward to the challenge and just ready to get after it.
And you also verse a Northern Kentucky team that's 0-5. How important is it to not overlook them and play your game?
We don't overlook anybody, and actually the coach that's at Northern Kentucky is my former boss from Boston University, so I'm very familiar with her, and she does a really great job with fundamentals with her team, and I know that they're going to be prepared. I know they're going to be ready to play, and so records at this point don't mean anything. As soon as the first pitch goes in, it's a dogfight for 21 outs, so we're looking forward to the battle.